Honestly, I don't even know how to start this one. I'm leaving my house forever, and I've got some big news for you guys. But instead of me telling you the big news, let me go show it to you. Excuse the mess right now, but you'll know why it's a mess in a second. The big news is that I'm renting a studio space. So this is where all of the future recipes are gonna happen. For the last 7 years, I've been working out of wherever I was living. 7 years ago, I was like 26-ish, 27 maybe. And I was living with my dad. I started creating in my dad's kitchen 7 years ago in 2014. Then Alyssa and I got an apartment. I filmed out of there for like 3 years, made a ton of content in that apartment. And then we moved into a house a few years ago, and I've been filming at the house for the last few years. And it's just become a lot with Stella, with our baby. She's 1 year old now. And I've been fortunate enough that this channel has been growing, my blog's been growing, my Instagram has been growing, and I've been doing really well. Thanks to you guys, thanks to everybody who supports me in whatever kind of way in the blog and Instagram, all that stuff. It's been going so well that I can afford a space of my own now. So let me give you a tour. This is the kitchen area, obviously, and I'm really excited about the kitchen, not just because it's beautiful, but because we have a ton of natural light in this apartment. I mean, this whole wall is just windows, which was a huge selling point for me. And then that wall is all windows, which was another huge selling point for me. It's just all the natural light in here. And you'll notice that this island behind me, it is huge. It is a huge workspace, which means we can put a lot of cameras around the island, get a lot of different shots. Obviously, there's a lot of natural light. Really excited about this kitchen area. So now we're moving away from the kitchen and into what will be the living room. We have one piece of furniture right now, which is this office chair. I love this office chair. I think it's just such a cool color. This is kind of gonna be a desk area, a workspace area. I wanna do a second YouTube channel really around the business of being a digital creator. Something that I've wanted to do for a really long time now, and I think that is gonna be filmed right over in this area. We haven't really got any furniture yet other than that chair, because if you've been trying to find furniture lately or buy it, you know that there's a lot of delays with furniture. So it takes like weeks, minimum weeks right now, to get anything delivered to you. And like I said, we've only been in here for like a week and a half at this point. So that is why there's nothing in this space at the moment, but hopefully over the next, 2, 3, 4 weeks maximum, we're gonna have this entire space furnished out, which I am so excited about. I've never been able to furnish a space and make it look exactly how I want it to look, and that really excites me. Now, if you're leaving the living room and you're coming down this hallway, you're gonna end up in this first front bedroom. This bedroom is probably gonna be used for storage. We don't really have anything in here at the moment. And then if you keep walking, you're gonna end up in this room. And this room has the best light out of all of the rooms in this space. The light in here is absolutely phenomenal for photography. So as you can see, I've actually started to take some photos in this room. Then if you're coming out of the room, you'll see there is this closet over here. I don't really know how much we're gonna be using the closet, but at least it's an extra space for storage. We've got the bathroom here, which is pretty nice. And then we are back in the front area. The kids snuck in.
Gatorade Zeros.
So for everybody who doesn't know, this is my business partner, my cousin Brendan. He helps me on the blog, on Instagram. We have our own second blog, which is I'm Hungry for That, which I really don't talk about too much, at least not yet on this YouTube channel. But he has been a huge help to me the past year, and he will be sharing this space with me as well. So yeah, that is the tour, at least the unfurnished tour. I'll give you guys another tour once we get some furniture in here. I just want to give you a feel of kind of how the apartment and new studio was set up, kind of the before we actually have anything in here. I wanted to show you what it looked like before we actually furnished this out and made it like a real proper studio space. The space itself, it's about 1,000 square feet, which is definitely more space than I think we need at the moment. but I do anticipate us kind of like growing into the space over the next couple of years. Also, the location of this, it's super close to my house. It's like 10 minutes away from my house, which was a huge, huge check mark. I just have to be close to home, especially with a 1-year-old at home. And this studio office space is really all of those things. So this really checked pretty much every box for me, for us. And we're really excited about it. So welcome to the studio. Brennan and I are gonna get to some work right now, and I'll give you guys an update once we furnish it out, which will hopefully be sooner rather than later. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. See you guys in the next video.